Ahoy, mateys! It's 10 questions on pirate slang and mostly just me saying booty over and over again. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be? And welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast, one of the latest episodes I've ever posted in a day. But hey, I haven't missed a day in 129 days. So thank you so much for listening and checking out this show. This is the pop culture trivia show hosted by a dude in Southern California who loves movies, music, television, comic books, and all that fun stuff just as much as you do. And I love kids' parties too. We had a double, I guess a triple if you count me, birthday party for my kids today, which is why I'm posting this episode so late in the day. We had a big bounce house, we had a treasure hunt, we had pirate bingo, we had a coral reef, all kinds of crazy stuff going on in my yard and around my house. About 40 kids, not 40 kids, about 40 or 50 people and a bunch of kids running around. It was a great time. And the first big party for my kids, since my son wasn't here at this time last year, which is nuts. He was born on November 19th, so he wasn't even here yet. Almost a year old, my little Tommy boy. His middle name is Dalton. If you're new to the show, he is named after the Roadhouse character that Patrick Swayze portrays in the movie Roadhouse. A little something you should know about me. I name all my kids after Swayze movies. Just kidding. He never played anyone named Annabelle. But maybe he will from Beyond the Grave one day. This intro is getting weird because I am a little delirious. I need to go to sleep. I need to not drink as many beers, and I need to post this episode. So we're going to dive into it in just a second here. I do want to tell you a cool way to make a coral reef in your backyard. This is a tip for you. My wife did it. I did none of this stuff. They took caulking gun, like a caulking gun for the outside of your house, and they formed different reef-looking shapes. And when it dries on wax paper, it looks like a coral reef. And then you can paint it, bright pink or turquoise and different things like that. So we had all this whole like coral reef landscape in our backyard. It looked awesome. That's a little hack that I'm sure they found online, but worked really, really well. And for today's episode, I thought it'd be fun to do some pirate slang since we were doing a lot of pirate slang around the house. Talk Like a Pirate Day is September 19th, so we just missed that last month. So I thought, let's just do this since I have pirates on my mind. We're going to dive into 10 questions about pirate slang right now. Here we go. All right, this is your quick episode on pirate slang. Let's see how much of this you know. This is from a glossary I found online when I was doing that pirate bingo earlier for the kids. We had bingo cards with different phrases and piratey things on them, and then I would kind of describe like, this is what's on Captain Hook's hand, and then they'd mark off Hook because they were really little kids. But this is the quiz. I'll give you like the term, and you're going to try and think of what that might mean in the world of pirates. So I'll give you the term, and if you're playing along with somebody, you guys can pause it and go, I think that means when you have diarrhea on a ship. And then you'd be wrong because that's none of the answers. But it'll be fun either way. Here we go. This is question number 1. Avast ye. That is your first phrase. Avast ye. Ye is Y-E. Avast ye. What do you think that means? Number 1, avast ye. Pirate slang number 2, hornswoggle. What does that mean? Hornswoggle. Number 2, for pirate slang, what does hornswoggle mean? Question number 3, shiver me timbers. I've heard that before. I've said it quite a bit myself, but what do you think it means? Number 3, shiver me timbers. Number 4, dance the hempen jig. That's H-E-M-P-E-N. Dance the hempen jig. What do you think that means on a pirate ship or in the world of pirates? Number 4. Question number 5, land lubber. What does that mean? Land and then L-U-B-B-E-R. Land lubber. Pirate term number 6, Jolly Roger. What does that refer to? Jolly Roger. Number 6. Question number 7, thar she blows. Thar she blows. Number 7. There's a baby running by. Thar he blows. Number 7, thar she blows. Number 8, cutlass. What is that in the world of pirate vocabulary? A cutlass. C-U-T-L-A-S-S. Cutlass. Number 9, duffel. What do you think duffel means in pirate speak? Duffel. And number 10, cackle fruit. Sounds like a Dragon Ball Z term. Number 10, cackle fruit. All right, those are your 10 pirate slang glossary vocab words. Let's see how many of those you know in just a second. All right, here are the answers to pirate slang. Let's see how you did on your little 10-question quiz about talking like a pirate. Question number 1, Avast Ye is nothing to do with Kanye West, even though it does have that Y-E in there. It is pay attention, Avast Ye. So like, hey, listen up. We're about to go something booty. You know how pirates talk. Number 2, Hornswoggle is a short wrestler in my world, but also it means to cheat, to hornswoggle somebody, to cheat. Number 3, shiver me timbers is not about being cold. It's an expression to show shock or disbelief. Like, holy crap, what do you mean you're pregnant? Shiver me timbers. You know, something like that. Number 4, dance the hempen jig. That means to hang someone. So that one's kind of depressing. Dance the hempen jig. That guy's dancing the hempen jig means he got hung. Maybe in front of a crowd or something. Number 5, landlubber is a person who is not skilled at sea. You landlubber. It's kind of like a slang, like, you suck, you know. Number 6, Jolly Roger, the famous skull and crossbones on a flag. That's the one you see, like the traditional pirate flag on a black flag, white skull and crossbones, the Jolly Roger. Number 7, thar she blows. When a whale is spotted from a ship. That one was interesting to me. Thar she blows meant when the pirates would see a whale from a ship. And then they do the blowhole thing. You know the whole bit. Number 8, cutlass is a sword used by many pirates. A cutlass is a sword. Number 9, duffel is a sailor's belongings, like a duffel bag. Maybe that's where that comes from. A duffel is a sailor's belongings. And number 10, cackle fruit means chicken eggs, cackle fruit. So it's the fruit of the cackling chicken, I guess. Cackle fruit means chicken eggs. Those are your 10 questions for pirate slang. Thank you so much for playing along on today's episode. If you had a good time, leave me a iTunes review. I love reading those, and those help me get higher and higher on those iTunes charts. We got some great numbers as of late. They go up, they go down, they stay the same, and then they go up again. So thanks for telling a friend about this show. If you know somebody that loves trivia and you want to help out the show for free, that is the easiest thing you could do. Be like, hey, Bill, this guy did a pirate slang podcast, and you know how you're always talking like an asshole? You'll love it. You know, that's what you should tell Bill. I used a lot of those terms earlier, and I'm going to keep using them all weekend. They're all stuck in my head, so I'm excited about that. I thought I'd share them with you. And speaking of sharing things with you, I'm getting ready to send rewards to all the patrons since it's the start of November. Join me over at patreon.com/trivia with Bud. Support the show while getting some amazing stuff. A lot of new people signing up to get some fun stuff mailed to them. Big League Chew is going out. I know we just had Halloween, but I bet nobody gave you some Big League Chew. Well, your friend Ryan Buds will send you some. There's a candy tier. I'll send you some Big League Chew and some other fun stuff. Also a tier on there for old school trading cards at the $7 mark. If you want to throw some bucks this way, I will send you some vintage trading cards of Mork and Mindy or Ninja Turtles or Super Mario Brothers or the game Punch-Out. I have cards for all those sitting in a drawer in my man cave, and I'd be happy to mail those to you. See those kinds of things and all kinds of other great rewards over at patreon.com/trivia with buds. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you tomorrow for more TWB. Cheers.